as we had predicted at the end of day one that rain would play a big spoil sport even on day two, it's happened.
Yeah, it is.
The rain has played spoil sport at the very beginning, and today for the rest of the day, the weather is not looking all that great at all. You may have a stop start kind of a day, but rain is predicted throughout. And now, according to the latest situation, the covers are in place. There was a shower, it was a passing shower, but now it's a drizzle. But so far as we are looking at it, the covers are not coming off immediately. There is a hope that maybe in the next 15 to 20 minutes the covers might come off. But now the revised playing conditions are such now. Now you will have to bowl 98 overs for the remainder of the test match. 98 overs means you will have a late finish. Every session will get extended and you'll have a late finish. So instead of 9 o'clock, when local time, that is, which I'm talking about India time, whatever session was getting over at 9, suppose stumps is at 9 o'clock, it'll now end at 10 o'clock. Because you will have to make up lost time in this.
That's of course assuming today you get the chance to do so, because
Yeah.
the rain forecast for today was not very promising. We were telling you even yesterday that it's expected start of the day there might be some, and again like it was yesterday, second half as well towards the latter part of the match you may see some rain. So again, not a very promising start to proceedings on this day.
Indeed. And that is very, very frustrating because we knew that the high wild weather would be this fickle. It would be like today is the last of the rain delays that you're going to see. For the
Fingers
remainder of the
crossed.
3 days, 2 days at least, you are not going to see that much of rain. But then they're also stating that on day 5, there might be a bit of rain towards the later half. So that's why Centurion, unfortunately, now if you look at it, this is the time of the year when it does rain, and now it has lived true to the spirit at this point in time. So, what will be the revised playing conditions? By our estimates, the final session will get a 1 hour extension. The middle session will get a half an hour extension. About the start, many people have said because on we are 31 overs short, play will start early and end late. So that is the situation. The first ball was expected to be bowled at around 1 o'clock. But then the rain delayed all that, and that is why now we don't know what is the current situation. It is now reduced to a drizzle. It was raining, it is reduced to a drizzle, but there doesn't seem to be that much of activity in Centurion. Those green covers are firmly entrenched on the pitch. No one is venturing out there. Not much of activity around the ground staff. So looks like we could have a first session which could be washed out totally. After that, there is a realistic chance that we may see play in the second session, but again in the third session, it's not looking promising. The high wind storms might come up yet again. So we are all awaiting with bated breath as water. But as far as the host broadcasters are, we are seeing the visuals there. There doesn't seem to be that much of activity on the pitch, but we are expecting that in the next 10-15 minutes the pitch could be uncovered, and that is why. So
In fact, officially now it's come from the CSA that the start has been delayed. So there we go.
Due to
There's
bad
your answer. It's not just bad light. The drizzle still hasn't stopped.
Drizzle
Even
still
though
hasn't
players are warming up on the sides, it's still a bit of a drizzle in the air, so it's not fully gone. And you note for the fact that you'd have to wait for the rain to first properly clear up, then get the ground ready. So you're going to be a while away from action, even as things stand. It's
I
not going to
know.
be quite that simple.
and it's bad light. And remember, if you even if you put the floodlights on, you're going to play with the red ball. If the light doesn't improve, the light doesn't improve, and then you will still be without any action because that's how the situation is at this point. So KL Rahul is on 70, Mohammad Siraj the overnight pair. We are hoping that they would add some more, but now it doesn't look like it. I think we are looking at a first session where we may see no action. But we hope that the light improves, the drizzle stops, and the covers are removed. But at max now for the next 30 minutes, we may not see any kind of action. Whatever updates come, we will give you live information about it immediately as and when it breaks. So let's see what happens on day 2 century. It's going to be a frustrating day.
Yeah, it's so far not the best of starts. Hopefully it improves, but the signs don't look very promising.
It doesn't look so. 88% chances of rain in Pretoria. It's proven to be true. Next session also, it's going to be really bad indeed. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. We'll be back as soon as we get more information about it. Tap that bell icon so you know when we go live, and don't forget we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Bye bye.